Hi, I'm Richard Douglas and I work with lasers for a living. I'm a small business owner in Taunton, Somerset, who helps remove unwanted tattoos for people. With the help of my wife Tracy and a tattoo and cover-up artist, Caden, we make sure you get the results that you want. Some people just want to replace bad work. Others need to get rid of a silly drunken mistake. We even make people feel free to go out and not be embarrassed about themselves for the first time in many years. Follow our business journey, meet people and share their stories. Welcome to the world of removable ink.
Well, my name's Richard. This is my small business in a big world, as they say. Been going for 2 years almost at the moment. Moved location once because it was getting expensive. Now I'm in a hair salon in the centre of town, which is fantastic. I've got my little treatment room. It's absolutely ideal for what we need. Comfortable, and it's upstairs in the hair salon. Trying to get sorted out all the bits and pieces so that people know where we are. Got a lot on social media and like Facebooks and such things like that on the internet. And yeah, here is where my magic happens for people who have made mistakes in their past regarding tattoos. Tracy, can we sort out the day, please?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, hold on, I'll just hold on, I've got a phone call. Hello, this is Richard from Removable Ink. How can I help? Oh, hiya. Yes, we do remove tattoos, that is correct, yeah. You've got something on your chest that you'd like to get shot of. Yeah, that sounds all right with me. Would you want to come in and have a chat? You'd prefer to meet somewhere else, a bit more sociable. Yeah? You're from Taunton. Sorry, I'm Richard, by the way. Who am I speaking to? It's a bit rude of me, really. Peter. Oh, well, nice to speak to you, Peter. Where would you like to meet up if you're in the Taunton? The cafe. Which one? There's several. Cafe Nero. Yeah, I know where that is. When about? About 2ish. 2ish today? Okay. I will come down there for 2 o'clock and I will find you.
Have you finished your call now?
Yes.
Okay.
Can't.
Let's see who we've got.
We've got a bit of a day. That phone call, I've got to be at Cafe Nero at 2 o'clock, so it's an excuse for me to go down the office and have a coffee.
My name is Tracy, I'm Rich's wife, and I operate the hair removal side of the business with the IPL machine. It's a fairly new side to the business, but it's going quite well, and we're getting quite a few customers coming through the business who are very happy.
Richard, it's very nice to meet you, young man.
How are you doing, Peter?
I'm well.
Great.
I have a tattoo on my chest. I wish to have it removed.
Yeah?
I had it done when I was a teenager by family.
Not that long ago then?
Not too long ago, no.
No, that's cool.
And I thought it was about time I had it removed.
No, that's all right. Well, thanks for the phone call. It was great to hear from you, and thanks for meeting here.
Pleasure, no
Yeah,
problem.
it's my office.
No problem.
But yeah, the best thing to do is if you come down to the treatment room,
Yes.
and we'll have a chat, do all the paperwork, do a few test patches, this, that and the other, and then crack on with the treatment. And obviously we'll go through everything with you, so don't worry about it at the moment. I'll explain all that as we go.
Thank you.
That's about it, but thanks for meeting us here, and you know where we are, so
Thank you.
I'll see you don't know, give us a bell
Will do.
and we'll sort out a time.
Okay, thank you very much.
No worries at all.
Thank you,
Cheers,
sir.
man. You're a
Thank you.
gentleman and a scholar.
I was about 15, living with my stepfather in Amsterdam, and I was encouraged, influenced to do some exciting thing, as I couldn't get a job of work at the time. I just left school, so I was pushed into getting it done. I was about 15, and I really didn't know quite what I was getting myself into. Well, now I'm retired. I just thought it was about time I put that behind me. I'm very self-conscious about the tattoo on my chest, unable to go out in general public or go to the pool because of the ridicule that it would cause due to my stupidity. So I thought I should come to you. I've heard good results.
Right then, Peter, so we've gone through the paperwork.
Yeah.
Happy with that so far?
Yes, I am.
It's cool. We've got your skin type, so I know what your skin type is.
Yeah.
Gone through your medical bits and pieces. You're really healthy. Everything seems to be good with there, so there's no issues with that. Okay. And you've signed your agreement. You've signed your life away to me now.
Yeah.
So that's it. And you're happy, yeah?
Very, very happy.
Okay.
Richard.
So the one thing that I must explain is the feeling of the treatment is like, the closest thing I can say is being like pinged by an elastic band. Right, that's the best example that I can give for you, alright?
Okay.
So what we'll do, we'll get you started and start with the session if that's alright with you.
Yes, please, Richard.
Nice one. Alright, we'll get on
Thank
now
you.
then. Right, Pete, you ready?
Yes, I am.
Here we go. Here's the dreaded machine. As I said, it's going to feel like a little bit of an elastic band pinging on your chest, alright?
Okay.
And I'll just start off with the first letter. So you alright, you comfortable?
Yes, I am.
Okay, here we go. And 3, 2, 1. How's that feeling?
Not as bad as I thought.
Yeah? Cool. There you go. I'll give you a little breather in a second. After the first letter. There you go. How's that?
Brilliant.
Alright, cool. We'll do the second one in a minute. I'll just adjust my machine and that'll be alright.
Thank you.
We go through all the paperwork. We do skin typing, medical forms, other different forms to make sure that everyone knows exactly what's going on and how things work. I wouldn't dream of lasering anybody unless they're 100% with what they're doing and what's going on. It's, you know, it's not complicated, but a lot of people come in and they're nervous. They've seen these things on the internet and some other TV programs that show badly damaged skin, blisters, cut skin, immense bleeding. Well, that's wrong for a start. And I tend to avoid that sort of thing. I get the settings for each individual to their skin type and to their medical needs, and we don't get blisters, we don't get cut skin, we don't get damaged skin. That's the way it should be. We get all sorts of people that come in. I have had one lass, she was only 16, naughty really, having a tattoo under the age of 18, but that's not for me to argue about. On that case I had to get parental consent, because obviously 18 is the law for when it comes to tattoos, and for adult purposes 18 is the minimum age for this sort of treatment, unless we get a parental consent. The mum was over the moon about it. She was happy with the costings and everything, which was really, really good, and agreed, signed the paperwork, and away we went. We also get people in who have been to other clinics, these professional clinics. Nothing against them, everyone has to earn a living. But damage had been caused, banks had ended up with no money, because they do cost an absolute arm and a leg. And I try and keep my costs affordable, you know, to suit everybody. I do my best for that, just so that things can get done and because I know it's a tough world out there and money is what money is. Well, we made it.
Yeah?
Cool.
Nice one.
Let's go in.
Let's go in. Let's get started. My name's Mike. I was in a band called the Tiny Face Experience. I'm the drummer. We've done recordings, been on tour, played at the O2. It's been a great laugh. Done our own stuff. Now I'm in a band called Everybody Gets One, covers band. Yeah, got a gig coming up and it's for a birthday, local gig. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Going to be a good night, going to be lots of people there. Well, tattoo started off quite a long time ago. There's an ex-girlfriend's ex-partner who did it for free for me. And yeah, it's just a bad time really. So I wanted to get rid of it, get something a bit bigger on my chest now. So sort of, I chose, because it was an eagle with a feather on it. It represented my grandmother's grandmother. I believe she was Native American. So I want to get something to commemorate sort of my family history, I suppose. Well, the original tattoo was just a little bit naff. And I didn't feel like it commemorated my family well, and that was a bad time for me. So I wanted to get it removed and then get something over the top of it. I'm going to get another eagle. It's going to be bigger. So, but yeah, no, the removal part of it was really good. Like, it's not very painful, really. You just got to bear through it. It's not any more painful than a tattoo. In fact, it's probably less painful than a tattoo. So it's an enjoyable experience. I was happy to see that one go. When I got asked to come along to see Rich about getting a tattoo removed, because he mentioned it to me, at first I was like, oh my goodness, I'm going to get a laser put in me, what's going to happen? I was put at rest because Rich told me everything I needed to know, and he was absolutely brilliant. I knew exactly what was going on every single step of the way, and there was no need to be scared or frightened at all, and it was exactly as he said, exactly like a elastic band being flicked on your skin a number of times. So yeah, it's absolutely fine, and I'm really happy with what I've got out of it.
But we get these people who have been to professional clinics and the results haven't been what they want. They come and see me and I do my best to resolve any issues. There's one lady who'd been to a private hospital to have treatment done. She had 22, if I remember rightly, 22 treatments, and the tattoo was still there. It faded, but it was still there. And she came to see me, had a chat, got it all sorted out, started some sessions. Her arm was scarred. It was really badly scarred. Now it's got to the point of tattoos almost gone, and the scarring, we've dealt with that as well, with certain creams and this, that and the other. The skin is getting back to normal again now, which she's really, really grateful of. It's all part of the service. It's not like pay for this, pay for that, pay for this, pay for that. I do a fee, we get the situation dealt with. And you get some older clients in, bless them, who've had tattoos for years and years and years that they've did themselves when they were younger with the needles and the ink and doing all this, and they've now come to realise, wait a minute, I don't want this anymore. So they come and see me, and we look after them as best as we can. And yeah, it's a good time. I'm enjoying it. It's lovely. You meet all these different people, all their different ways of life and stuff like that. It's awesome. And good friends. And I don't class them as clients. This is client number one, this is client number two. We've got, there's John, Yvonne, Nancy, all different names, all first name terms. I tend to have a 24-hour aftercare service as best I can, but I do sleep, obviously. But 9 times out of 10, if someone messages me or phones me, I'll get back to them straight away or as soon as physically possible. I want to make sure that everyone's comfortable. If we've got any questions, I will answer those questions to the best of my ability. If there's something that I'm not 100% on myself, then I will find out the correct answer and I will make sure that that answer is given in good time.
Hello, I'm Caden Porter. I work alongside Sophie, Brent and Pete at Black Tulip. We normally do all the cover up work and basically he just comes in, shows us what needs to be covered up. We sort of figure out an idea between us, the mild mixed word here and there, but we always make sure we get something sorted for the customer and make sure they're happy with it at the end of the day.
Alright. I'm not going to shout
Right.
because you've got practice, right?
Okay.
I know you're free.
Yeah.
You know that cover up
Yeah.
for that biomechanical support?
What, the little one on our wrist?
Yeah, the one that's there.
Right.
Why have you sent me some like monstrosity of a cover up?
Monstrosity. I don't know, I just assumed she wanted to go with something a bit bigger and bolder to get rid of the old one.
The thing was,
Right.
she wanted something the same size. That's why she's had it faded down.
Yeah, yeah.
And she wants something the same size.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I did tell you.
Yeah.
Alright. But, you know, I've just come in to say, can we sort it out?
Yeah, yeah.
Like something that she wants, like lilies, sort of graphic design lilies.
Right, okay.
Alright, something like that. But the same size as the tattoo. It's faded down enough. Is that right?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Mate. So sort of like palm size-ish, maybe a little bit smaller.
Same size as the tattoo that's on her arm.
Yeah,
Yeah? Cool?
cool.
Alright?
That's fine with me.
Alright. Crack on. I'll see you again soon.
See you later, buddy.
The whole point of it is that the person has to be comfortable. You have to be comfortable in having any form of treatment done, not just necessarily tattoo removal, anything. If you're not 100% sure, don't do it. You've got to be 100% sure on doing stuff, otherwise you're going to regret it, possibly. There's always that thing. You know, unless it's a medical thing that your doctor says, oh no, you've got to have this done, then yeah, that's different. But on a thing like having a tattoo, make sure that the tattoo is what you want. Not just, oh, I'll have that one off the wall there. That looks good, because in about 5, 10, maybe 15, possibly 40 years time, you're gonna go, why did I do that?
Hi, I'm Matt. I'm a personal trainer, work at a local gym in the town. Basically, went on holiday, had a really good time. Went out one evening and thought, you know what, this is quite a nice night, enjoyed myself. Had far too many to drink. Basically, too many sex on the beaches, tequila slammers, all that stuff. Had too many, woke up the next morning and thought, what have I got on my chest? Had a look, some girl's name tattoo. Came back, really good holiday, enjoyed it. Came back and thought, what have I got to do now? I've got to try and get rid of this. Looked around everywhere, found a website of Rich, or not a website, but a Facebook page of Rich's, saw the company and thought, that's a great way. Go in, had a chat to him, see what he said, and he's sorted me out ever since. It's been really good. I've really enjoyed the treatment that I've received from him. It's been really nice. But the problem was, I didn't ever think that I would ever get rid of it, but having actually now I've had the treatment, it's kind of given me an eye-opening into what it can actually be done, because I've never thought in a million years that it would be this gone, but somehow it has. So I thought definitely recommend it to anyone that's looking at trying to get rid of a tattoo as well. If that's all you think you need, then definitely try it.